San Diego Restaurant Week is right around the corner with more than 100 eateries taking part all across the county.
And here to give us all the details is Joanna Pierce with San Diego Restaurant Week and Alicia Harshfield with Restaurants Care. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So first off, tell us, what is Restaurant Week?
So Restaurant Week is 8 days of dining. Basically, there's, like you mentioned, there's actually 120 restaurants participating. Wow. It's a pretty high number this year. And it's basically dining around San Diego. So it's a chance for people to go to restaurants maybe they haven't been or wanted to try, all the way from Oceanside all the way down to Chula Vista, North County, East County, everywhere in between.
Are specials the different that you normally get on a given day? Yeah,
so they typically have a Restaurant Week menu, and it's a 2-course for lunch and a 3-course for dinner, starting at $30. So you can a lot of good deals out there for restaurants to try somewhere new.
One thing I noticed, I was browsing on your website, some of them have like a drinks only menu or a brunch menu, so you kind of have to figure out what restaurant's offering.
For sure. If you go on the website, which is sandiegorestaurantweek.com, you can kind of plan out your experience, and so you can do it by neighborhood, by food type. Like you said, there's a lot of options, and so there's 8 days. You have a lot of options to do.
Alicia, you are partnering for the first time, is that right, with Restaurant Week, with Restaurants Care?
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Restaurants Care is a relief fund for food and beverage workers when they face a crisis. And we've been serving the San Diego community and the state since 2017, and we've helped almost 300 individuals in San Diego County when they've had a crisis.
Like a personal crisis?
That's right, yeah. So a lot of times it's an illness, so cancer diagnosis. Even when your child might be ill and you're missing work for an extended period of time, we provide financial assistance to make sure the basics are covered so people can focus on what's in front of them and important, and get better, and then get back to what they
Because you might not, like sometimes you work for a big corporation that might have like some sort of backup plan, maybe a small restaurant doesn't. Is that kind of the case?
Absolutely,
yeah.
That's right. And it's a safety net, and sometimes we need that. And life can throw us a curveball, and we're there to say, we've got you.
Yeah.
How have you really seen that impact and help the industry as a whole? Because it can be tough to be in the restaurant industry.
Yeah, well, it's really, what we don't want is someone to have to make a decision between rent and being caring for themselves or caring for their family. And so we've helped people from something that's a terrible motorcycle accident to something that's maybe not quite as serious, but since COVID, and that was a big spike in terms of helping, and then when there's sometimes a natural disaster or other incidents, we really can step in. And I think the biggest thing that people tell us when they've gotten a grant is that they feel cared for, and the fact that someone who doesn't know them has contributed to this fund, it's a nonprofit fund, to take care of them.
How terrific is that? Joanna, talk to us, you talked about 120 restaurants taking part this year, so that's bigger, the biggest you've ever had, or just
the biggest I personally have been here to witness.
Give us like a kind of feel of like the restaurant industry right now, especially here in San Diego, up and down the county. You know, it's trying times, you know, things are expensive. Give us an idea.
It is. Well, Restaurant Week actually was created in 2004 for that purpose, to kind of fill the gap when the restaurants were off the holidays and kind of in their slow period, and, you know, needing a little bit of help getting people there. So that's how it started, and that typically is still the case. For January is a little bit of a harder time for them, and this offers them a boost. So I think the atmosphere out there it's tough to be in the restaurant business, but, you know, this is a great opportunity for them to do something new and kind of work as a team to be noticed. And so
they need our support now.
Yes. So we should all visit. 8 days. You got a lot of time.
Yeah, 100 restaurants. I mean, how do you even choose? How do you begin?
I mean, a lot of people will choose, like I said, by area that they want to go to, or the food type. But yeah, there's a lot of good food out there.
Yeah, so people want to take part in this. Alicia, give us an idea of how you guys factor in, how people supporting local restaurants helps Restaurants Care.
So all of the participating restaurants have contributed to the fund, and then what we love is that we're raising awareness that this fund is available. So not only for all the restaurants, the 120 restaurants participating, but being here today and telling people about Restaurants Care. And people can make a donation directly on our website, restaurantscare.org. But really, we just want to be known as a resource, and we're here to care for our restaurant community.
And you mentioned a couple of new items this year. Tell us about that.
So our longtime partner is Specialty Produce, and this year they're going with a whole new every fruit has a story, which I love that. So as part of that, they decided to go with some squash is the ingredient that we've asked some of the chefs to try to cook with. So we've got a honey patch squash and a squash blossom. So some of the restaurants and chefs will be using that as an ingredient in their dishes. So we'll have to see how it goes.
Very good. 120 restaurants taking part?
120 taking restaurant part in the whole restaurant
The whole
week,
thing.
but squash blossoms will be only in a smattering of those.
Okay, try to find them. Very good.
Hunting for the squash blossoms.
Yep.
We appreciate you guys coming in. Restaurant Cares is a great thing to support as well, so thanks for being here. And if you want some more information, we have it for you on our website, fox5sandiego.com. Click on the Scene On tab, and we'll be right back here on the Fox 5 News at 7:30.